Hi everyone, how to start talking to your mom again? This is the question that you might be able to answer using the family constellations method. This is the method that I'm going to briefly present today. My name is Zorina, I run Healnlearn.com, and welcome to our YouTube channel. In this series, the experts on Healnlearn.com and myself present methods and tools that we use for self-improvement and self-development. And today we're talking about the family constellations method. It's also called systemic family constellations, and it is a widely used method by a lot of psychologists. As a matter of fact, it is a bit more esoteric than normal psychology is perceived to be. It rests on the premise that we are all energetically connected and that every member of the family deserves love and respect. And if it is not given to this family member, it results in a disbalance within the other family members. It distorts their relationship, and it causes undesired experiences in people's lives. This is called the order of love, that everybody needs to be loved and respected within a family unit. And the family unit is considered within this method any family member 4 generations back. So how does the family constellations method work? You need to be in a group, and there needs to be a facilitator who is trained in family constellations. Alternatively, you work with your psychologist or with somebody who is able to or is well trained to perform this therapy on you. So imagine now you're in a group of 5 to 10 people, and each of them selects a burning problem that they work on during the session. So the person whose problem is being worked on goes to the middle of the room and starts selecting, based on their feelings, somebody from the audience to represent their, usually parents, mother and father, possibly brothers and sisters, ex-husbands, unborn children, deceased people, basically anybody in the family who is identified to have relevance based on questions and answers from the facilitator. So the person whose problem is being worked on selects somebody to be their father, places them in a certain spatial position around themselves, then places the other members. Then you would naturally see how the whole situation evolves, and if there's an existing conflict between members of the family, the actors or the representatives of these members of the family would either turn their backs to each other or would start feeling uncomfortable being close to this person. So eventually this is all done in silence with a few guiding questions from the facilitator. The goal is that eventually everybody finds their place and is well accepted in the scene of this family constellation dynamics. Imagine you're a child from the second marriage of your father, and the first wife hasn't really let go of this relationship. She hasn't remarried, doesn't have any children. So probably there is some energetic pull to your father. Also, this affects your mother, his relationship to your mother, and respectively their relationship to you. What needs to be done in a family constellation is that the love relationship, in the relationship of respect, the order of love is restored between the father and the first wife. Once this is done, all the other family connections are restored. How does the recovery of a love connection happen during a session? Usually you place these people next to each other, they start looking in their eyes, holding their hands. I'm talking about the representatives of the family now. And after a while, they clear up the situation, they start understanding on an energetic level what has happened in the family, and they start experiencing love to this other person again. Now the interesting thing is that the representatives are so engulfed in this energy of the people they're representing that it actually seems that they're the actual mother or father or grandmother or ex-wife. It's really fascinating to see, and I highly recommend you to experience this, even just out of curiosity. Family constellation can be done also one-on-one with the therapist, where you would draw on a piece of paper the situation as it is. You would draw a representative of your mom, of your dad, of anybody in the family constellation, of your children, and then you'd be guided to draw the ideal situation after you let the flow of love run through these family members. The family constellations method is thought to give results within 6 months. And the thing is, whatever happens there shouldn't be discussed. Any life story of any participant shouldn't be discussed outside of the room of trust, because this dissipates the energies, and then healing might not happen in the energy matrix. I hope you enjoyed this talk. Do check our experts on healnlearn.com and come back for more interesting stories and practices on healnlearn.com.